Okay, what's happening, BIAYACAM? It's Monday, the 8th of June, and I'm finally recording a video on a Monday. But the reason I'm doing it, and I feel terrible, is because of last week. We all know last week I skipped a week prior, and I dropped the video last week. But like, in my honest opinion, I was like, that video could have been so much more if I just shot more, and if I actually just like lived life with you guys. So I think it's smart for me to like shoot on a Monday when I'm editing the video for upload, because that half marathon took me out, y'all. My legs are dead. But I think it's smart for me to shoot when I'm editing, because that's also content, you know. Right now it's a Monday. I'm at the house. You know, I didn't go to the gym this morning because the half a minute took me out. But that just means I need to push an extra day during the week this week. And I might have to actually rest this weekend. Instead of going to like work out or like doing another run, I might have to just do Clifton steps maybe. Or like do a stretch or do plyo. Just something that doesn't give me a lot of like load bearing, especially on my legs. Right now I'm just walking to the car to fetch my hoodie because I left it in the whip. And I'm gonna go back inside, start editing, have some cake, you know, have this Monday, my plan of the days, edit this BIAYACAM, edit a promo video for Do For Love. I hope y'all streaming, by the way. Do For Love, Alex VI featuring Makawa Star. Guys, stream my music, I promise y'all. Like, I need to take you guys the whole world around. Like, I need to take you guys like everywhere with me. I need to take you guys to LA, to Italy, to France, you know, like to Japan, especially Japan. And like, I need you all to stream my music for that to happen. So please stream the music. And yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. But anyways, I'm going inside now to edit the video. I have the hoodie. This is the code hoodie. It's very warm, which is why I went specifically to like fetch this hoodie. Like, there's other hoodies in the house, but none of them are as warm as this hoodie. And I know like Code gets flack. Oh no, it's a cheap brand, etc. Folks, it's 2026, dude. We're not on a cheap brand. I've had this hoodie for over a year now. It's quality is guaranteed. Looks good. Material's really good. Niggas is just hating, man. But anyways, I'm at the house, back at the house now. About to walk in and start editing. Speaking of clothes, man, like you guys know I love clothes. The future is a lot in store for us. Just stream the music, which is the point. Anyways, as you can see, I'm already set up. Tea over there, some cake over there. We already opened up to the screen to edit. It's a bit of a cloudy day, which is fine. Still a thing now. Welcome to BIAYACAM week 18. Bye. figured it would be a good time to talk again. And just because, first of all, it's a Friday. I haven't recorded anything yet since the thing that I recorded early in the week, and I'm like, it's not gonna fly. We're not doing that anymore. We are recording even when nothing's happening. And by nothing, like, I don't mean I'm not doing it. I'm just like, when I get into work mode, I haven't yet gotten to the point where like pulling out the camera is automatic, which needs to be. So this is a part of me building the muscle. Currently, I'm just at the crib, and I'm really feeling that resistance. You know, that resistance to work, resistance to movement. You know, some will call it procrastination, but it's an energy. It's a force that stops you from moving. You know, because moving changes. Moving changes you. It changes your reality. Whether it's the diet you need to go on, whether it's the run you need to do, whether it's the gym you need to start, doing those things changes your reality, man. And resistance against those isn't just a simple, oh, I'm just procrastinating. It's literally a force and energy trying to prevent you from changing. That's why it's so difficult to change, you know? So to combat that energy, I was just literally like, let me record some BIAYACAM. It just rained. City's looking clean, you know, and the city's looking pretty. I wish I could show you guys the pier. Let me show you guys the pier. We're going to BIAYACAM. I figured it would be a good time to talk again. And just because, first of all, it's a Friday. I haven't recorded anything yet since the thing that I recorded early in the week, and I'm like, it's not gonna fly. We're not doing that anymore. We are recording even when nothing's happening. And by nothing, like, I don't mean I'm not doing it. I'm just like, when I get into work mode, I haven't yet gotten to the point where like pulling out the camera is automatic, which needs to be. So this is a part of me building the muscle. Currently, I'm just at the crib, and I'm really feeling that resistance. You know, that resistance to work, resistance to movement. You know, some will call it procrastination, but it's an energy. It's a force that stops you from moving. You know, because moving changes. Moving changes you. It changes your reality. Whether it's the diet you need to go on, whether it's the run you need to do, whether it's the gym you need to start, doing those things changes your reality, man. And resistance against those isn't just a simple, oh, I'm just procrastinating. It's literally a force and energy trying to prevent you from changing. That's why it's so difficult to change, you know? So to combat that energy, I was just literally like, let me record some BIAYACAM. It just rained. City's looking clean, you know, and the city's looking pretty. I wish I could show you guys the pier. Let me show you guys the pier. Well, it's not really the pier, the dock. The dock, yes. Looks clean. You know, massive cloud chilling over there, probably gonna rain later. That side of the city is also okay. You know. But anyways, creativity, creating is another way to combat that energy. And I'm not just saying, oh, work should be easy, you know. It never is. And work also isn't what capitalism tells us it is. By work I mean like doing the thing that you feel inspired or called to do, you know. If you're an accountant and you're like, this is what I want to do, then putting the necessary work in is definitely where the time is going to go. But if you're someone who's like, yo, I want to be a magician, then like, spend your time developing tricks. Literally spend all your time developing tricks. If your strategy is, or if your goal is, I want to be a famous magician, spend your time developing tricks and spend your time putting yourself out there. And I'm saying this knowing that it's the same thing that applies to me. You know, that's why I'm just recording. Because at the end of the day, we get to have this moment together. We get to talk about it together. And I hope that this message, and I hope that all the BIACAMs just find the right people. And I hope we get to grow together, blow up together, you know. But even if we don't do it together, you know what I'm saying? I don't need niggas to be with me on this thing. I can figure it out. By niggas, I mean people. You don't need people's validation to do the thing that you need to do. You start. Eventually, the right people will pull up. Eventually, the right people will come through in the picture. Why? Because they also will see the motion. You know, either they pull up for business, or they pull up for admiration, or they pull up because they really are impressed with what you're building and they want to be a part of it. Like, many reasons. But anyways, what should I do with my day? It's a Friday morning. I want to get productive. There's a 90-day plan that I created where there's a thing that I can do towards being an artist, whether it's writing the mission statement of myself as an artist, whether it's, you know, so essentially I've been working on that. So I can start there. Is there something I need to do? Is there something else I need to do? I'm having a studio session later with Alton. Oh yes, I need to figure out videographers. If you're watching this and you're a videographer, hit me up. A fire videographer, hit me up, please. But I need to figure out videographer. I need to respond to the studio. I need to talk to someone about the ideas that I have, or I need to write about them. Okay. Let me get some cooking. But before I rush off, let me finish the list. So there's that 90-day thing, which will take 20 minutes. There's the finding the videographer, in 20 minutes. I've already had breakfast. Okay, let's start there. See you guys in a bit. Wow. As we're going to church, we're also making content. You know, Beautiful Love still out. Shout out to Namikawa Star. I'm always gonna say that. 5. Okay, what's up, BIAYACAM? You know, vibes. Sunday fun day vibes. We're outside, and it's a calm outside, dog. Cause we're not even outside like that. We're just gonna go to church. While we're also going to church, we're stopping along the road, shoot some content. It is sunset. Look at that. Come on, man. Y'all know how Cape Town gets. Don't play with the sunset in the city of Cape Teasy. It's also good to take advantage of these moments where we still get to do humble things like go to church. Honestly, because according to my plan, when I blow up, I won't be able to sit with Gen Pop. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hope you guys are such big fans of me that you don't allow me to sit in peace. And I know, be careful what you wish for, etc., etc., etc. But that's the plan, unfortunately. You know. Okay. Before we find my church, see y'all and I'll see y'all. Cheerio, BIAYACAM, we're out of here.